AITA, am I the asshole for sneaking out of the restaurant after my fiance told me to pay for his and his friend's meal? Posted on subreddit, Am I the asshole by throwaway 795571. I'm a 33-year-old female who has been engaged to my 37-year-old male fiance for 5 months. We don't share finance because that's what he wants. I got a raise in my salary. Now I earn 30% more than he does, and I noticed that he's been using this to ask me to pay for him and his friends. Whenever I say no or why should I pay for this, he'd respond with a 30% that's why. He acts as if the 30% is unfair or that I'm not deserving of it. Several times he has tricked me to pay for his and his friends' meals by asking me publicly. Let me say that I'm too nice to say no. I hate confrontation, especially when we're at a public place like a restaurant, so I just grin and pay. Last Tuesday, he asked me to join him and his buddies for dinner. I told him from the start I wasn't paying for their food and he shouldn't expect me to. He said he got this and no worries. We got to the restaurant, met his friends, and ordered food. And in the middle of the meal, he leaned in and whispered that I would be paying for everything he and his friends ordered. I got so mad I whispered back no, but he probably relied on me not causing a scene in public and in front of his friends. He said, "You have enough money, you could pay for everyone's food, 30%, remember?" I was fuming inside. Instead of reacting negatively and losing my temper, I waited till the bills arrived. They were already split from the start when we first ordered. I paid for mine, then I excused myself to the restroom. I then sneaked out from there, got into my car, and went home. I started getting phone calls from my fiancé and then texts asking where I was. I texted back saying I didn't appreciate how he put me in this situation and tricking me into paying for his and his friends' food. I told him I went home and then stopped replying. An hour later he came and started yelling at me, calling me selfish, irrational, cheapskate, and childish for sneaking out like that and leaving him stuck with a bill he could not pay. He had to call his brother for help. We had a loud argument, then he walked out. His friends didn't speak to me about this, but he told me they're disappointed in my behavior and are telling him to take time and reflect on the type of woman he's gonna be married to. Edited to add some info. 1. He said that because the restaurant wasn't expensive then I could have just paid. 2. He admitted not telling me about it till later, knowing I'd refuse. He still thinks my reaction was childish and unacceptable. Am I the asshole for what I did? Is what he's expecting from me fairly or justified?